Ooh, wow. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, what's going on, Eisen? How you doing? Hmm. Think I might just take that. I'm not bad. I just got off work. Just finishing up that run I cut short the other day. If I can grab a quick W, I might just do another run after this. Oh, don't worry about it. I think I was dozing off myself. Alright. Still got the green door. Oh, that's not a bad place to teleport there, bud. Damn, 5 a.m.? Where on earth do you live? Let's see. That's not bad. Ah, Morocco, eh? Ooh. Damn, so if it was 5 there, I think it was like 8 o'clock here. Do you work nights or something, or you just stay up late? Why not? Keep with the bleeds. Is that just because you can't sleep because of the heat? 'Cause that's definitely what happens to me. Well, I can't sleep ever, but especially in the summertime. You too, huh? Man, I feel you. Insomnia is no joke. I actually knocked out as soon as I got home from work yesterday. And it was nice. Got like 4 hours of sleep. It's pretty rare. But yeah, if I don't go to sleep like when I'm tired, you know, give it 2 hours and I will be wired when it's time, when I should be going to bed. So sometimes I just have to knock out when I can. Huh. Oh, they really do. They really do. I'm lucky if I get 2 to 3 hours a night. Usually I'm just tossing and turning. I have tinnitus too, so I have a very high-pitched ring in my ears constantly. You know, I totally forgot. I had to fight this guy. I thought I was heading into the Astrolab. Oh well. Shouldn't be a problem. Who? I'm not sure why some of these axes aren't hitting him. Ow, man. Is that your first hitless on Hand of the King? Wow, I'm playing this real bad. Wow. Well, that's what I get for starting to run halfway in. We'll call that a warm-up. All right. What do I want to do today? Yeah, he really was. I was playing real bad there. But I don't know, something fell off. Like I was throwing axes, they weren't like connecting even though it was point blank. I could swear I was parrying a few attacks. It just wasn't coming out. I might have been too late. But oh well, it's in the past. Ooh, the chicken. Nice. really been wanting to try and put a build together with this force shield. I feel like if you took Frostbite and you lured enemies to you, let's see, 1,000. Oh man, this thing lasts a while. But it ticks down faster if you take damage, right? Guess I should test that. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. You know, I've also been wanting to attempt a weapon and skillless run. I almost feel like I should give that a go right now. I mean, it's too late. I'll have to restart this run, but I don't really mind. I don't use it because I think it's like crazy overpowered. And if anybody's watching, you know, and maybe they don't know. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're watching, I'm gonna go to this boiler boss. I don't know. I just don't find it like a really interesting skill. Kind of just, you know, spin to win. You won't see me run baseball bat either, so give you kind of an idea. There's certain things I think that are just a little, just a tad off balance. Yeah, let's go recycle these. Let's not be lazy. Actually, I almost want to quit this run and try that out. The only thing is the first few floors are going to suck. I think I'd need to get to prison depth or corrupted prison before I could even do damage. You know what? Let's do it. I don't feel like doing that run. Yeah, I think most people just think it's overpowered, and that's why they don't use it. I mean, if you're good enough to unlock it, you kind of don't need it. Yeah, so let's see. We're going to want to go tactics. This is going to be rough. Just recycle everything. could probably kill bats or rats by slamming. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oh no. Woo! Get these scrolls and get out. Ah, you bastard. Hopefully we get some food here real quick. Nope. Excuse me, what the hell just hit me? Yeah, clearly these enemies don't understand what personal space is. Ooh, oh, he should have hit me there. I don't know how he didn't. I feel like Toxic Sewers might be the way to go, but Conjunctivius is going to be a terrible fight. I think I pretty much have to go Concierge. Oh, and that's going to really make Promenades. Well, I can skip Promenade. I can go Toxic Sewers first. Arboretum might not be too bad. Well, I guess I'm not going to have any damage anyway on this first biome. Would Promenade be the way to go? I could maybe lure enemies over to spikes and shit. Get some kills that way. Otherwise, I'm going to have a ton of bats following me on Toxic Sewers. I can't really deal with those fat bats. Ah, you can slam them. Huh. Oh, what am I doing? Nope, nope. Okay, first mistake. I'm sure it won't be the last. Dracula's Castle might not be a bad idea either. It's a pretty straightforward biome to run through. Oh, but it's cursed. Yeah, we'll just go Promenade. I mean, I'm not going to fight anybody, so I don't think the shields are going to be a big issue. Damage kind of doesn't even matter right now, so I don't know that I even take this. I think I just stick with health. But it is going to matter on the next floor, and I'm not going to be able to find another one of these. And I guess the extra jumps are going to help keep me out of danger. Probably just pop a heal now. I think we take this first, just for the safety. Oh, yeah, that would be. I didn't even think of that. I want to go back for this. Woo. Oh, that's not fair, dude. That's not fair at all. That's a shame. I've never wanted off-color scrolls so bad in my life. Nope. Not worth it. Well, thankfully, next biome, I'll at least have a way to deal damage. The only downside, I'm going to be cursed as well, so I'm going to have to play Prison Depths flawlessly. That's a little scary. I'm glad we're getting the Crystal Elites. I don't have to worry about them following me. Don't do that again. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? The greed. The greed. This is not going my way. Thank you. I think I'm just going to heal again. Man, that's a bummer. Health is definitely going to be a problem. Luckily, these bats won't be much of an issue once I get frostbite. But boy, do they suck right now. What is that little gap there? And then where do we go from here? I kind of don't want to go ramparts. I feel like Ossuary wouldn't be too bad. A lot of enemies to dodge roll. Ooh, malaise is going to be an issue too. I should go in there. I'm going to need all the money I can get. No enemies? Nice. I have to be real careful if I beat a boss not to pick up a weapon by accident. Nope. Get him. Nice. It does have a guaranteed curse chest. Yeah, you know, once you get to 5 BC and there's just not much reason to go into the ossuary. But it's one of my favorite biomes. I just never get a chance to go there. Aw. Go shop. All right. Oh, that's scary. And we kind of have to go to Prison Depths because I need that mutation as early as possible. Question is, for my third mutation, do I do crow's feet? Or is that going to matter? Ugh. Undying Shore is probably pretty high up there on my list of biomes as far as what's my favorite. There's a lot of cheese you can do there too. I believe with Get Rich Quick, you could just farm resurrected enemies for gold. Ooh, Gastro might be really smart. Yeah. Good thinking. I'm glad you're here. But for now, obviously, gonna need Frostbite. Oh, don't do that to me. That's not about to happen. But I could buy flasks. I could buy flasks. Oh, man. Nah. I'll play it safe for now. This is just first round anyway. And this is gonna suck. Okay, that should've... Oh, that does not do enough damage. I'm gonna need to dodge as many enemies as possible at once. How does that not count? What? What? I know I rolled there. The timing on Tactical Treat is insane. Ooh, that's a nice necklace. That's so helpful. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Don't ask me how I didn't get hit there. Couldn't tell you. You know, I'm almost tempted to just take No Mercy first with this necklace. Excuse me? Whew. You know, I should pop a flask because this necklace is really going to carry this run. But surely I can find some. Hey, it's not enough. Or do I take gastronomy first? Ooh. I mean, the necklace at least ensures I'm going to get both pieces of food. Oh! Oh, come on, don't do that, guy. There's no reason for that. Damn it. Yeah, Dead Inside could be good, but the problem I think is I'm going to have to run tactics, so I'm going to have super low health as it is. So I don't know that Dead Inside's really going to help too much. Oh god, that's scary. I'm really going to have to just make more use of the ground pound. Oh, shit. This guy's gonna have food, isn't he? Oh, it's gonna take way too long. Oh, of course there's the other scroll. On an elite? Wait, is that a scroll or is that a legendary? Let's see. Yeah, I already got both scrolls. Who has the food? Oh no, 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 no. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh. Almost couldn't get down there. That elite must have the food, right? Yeah, I think the problem with Soldier's Resistance is just going to be, again, I need to focus. Well, do I need to focus tactics? I guess I only need, well, Tactical Retreat. I think the time on it scales up, but I'm not sure how much. I mean, more time would be better. Oh, for sure. They're getting around. Let's see. That guy spawned in. He don't have food. Well, he don't have food. Damn, I think it is the elite. I just have to give up. Oh. All right. Somebody died. Oh, God bless you. I might go Dilapidated just because the incentivized biome. I have a feeling I'm going to have to buy a lot of flasks. That's another big problem, is if I do go tactics, I'm not going to have any good healing mutations. Huh. It really is. Part of me wishes all the mutations were just colorless. Because, I mean, you know, how many weapons are dual color for brutality and tactics? But it's like, you're not going to take a melee weapon tactics 99% of the time, unless it's Star Fury, but that's not really a melee weapon. Huh. Problem is, if I take No Mercy now, I don't get my Frostbite till later unless I re-roll on the next floor, but well, that might be the smartest way to go with this incentivized biome. Let's do that. And I'm gonna pop a hero. Yeah, I think No Mercy was the way to go. Focus on the damage I have for now. You know, I wouldn't even hate a necklace with downward smash oil and fire. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, bro, I didn't even think of Homunculus. You're a damn genius. What am I doing with my life? Well, that just changes everything. That's a game changer, man. Holy shit. Whew. Bro, in the power of you, I trust. How many people would even think to use that? I see people playing at 5BC sometimes, still navigating traps when they could just use the homunculus. But I always forget it does damage, because how often do you do that? Ooh, ouch. I should have really wore the Sonic the Hedgehog outfit. Alright, we'll go back for the money later. Need to work on this malaise. Which honestly hasn't been too bad. Ouch. Should probably focus and not be looking at chat there. Whew. Alright, I need to go back for that food real quick. This is what I mostly use it for. Grabbing food. Oops. Woo. That might be a strategy. Standing on a small ledge and letting enemies teleport to me and falling off. Ow. Once again, looking at chat. I gotta stop that. Wish for the first item I pick up? I'm not planning on picking up any items. I'm assuming that food I found earlier was off an enemy. Fuck, I kinda need to heal. I thought about that necklace for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Do I do it? Maybe I come back for this, right? Next stage I can get. But it kind of sucked, though. I think I'm going to need both the fire and the frostbite. Huh. Yeah, we'll stick with the fire for now. Woo! You know, I haven't actually tried Bloodshot Malaise. But I've seen it, and it looks ridiculous. Oh, is there a cooldown on this? Wow, I've never used it that quickly. Come on, where's that food? Honestly, these yeeters are kind of a problem because they won't move. And I kind of need them to follow me. Don't care. Ooh, that might be it. Hey. Oh, good, another yeeter. Oh no. That sucks. Well, I mean, we're going to be cursed. This controller. Is there any other way you can think to do damage with just mutations? I can't really think of anything. Crow's feet's about the only thing. I don't know that I would call that damage. You did say the flask could be the mimic. But then I have to fight a mimic though, you know? I don't know. I don't know that that's a great idea. Nah, we'll play it safe. The bank just sounds miserable. The big problem with the bank is I'm not going to be able to isolate the Gorgers and kill them quick enough, so they're gonna all evolve. And once they evolve to that level 3, there's nothing I could do about it, really. It'll just take too long to fight them. knife throwers are... Oh, that's right. I can't homunculus. Fuck. At least the fire helps. Come on, man. Oh, what? What is going on with my controller? Well, we've got an idea. But I think I just want to do a regular run. Stun's pretty nice. Pierce is kind of nice, but I hate the magic bow. Hey, I didn't dodge it, but I definitely pressed my dodge button. Now, I think the big problem is I played on Switch for most of my time on Dead Cells, and the buttons are so much tighter and smaller. And getting used to these big, thick, deep buttons on the Xbox controller. My timing is just a little off. I've been running survival too much lately. Oh, of course. Yeah, it'll drop like crazy when I don't need it. Ooh, Cursed Promenade. Ugh. I don't even like regular Promenade. Let's see what we're going to have to choose from. I would love an assault shield. Front line's nice. Bone would be fun. Bone or torch? Yeah, honestly, normally Promenade is incentivized for me. I hardly ever go there. I honestly won't even go there if it's incentivized. Double damage holy water. Huh. Why not? Yeah, you know, if Promenade had the most scroll fragments, which I really think it should, then I might consider going there. I didn't know this had that visual effect. Ah. You know, I don't use the rapier very often, but it's a fun weapon. I think I prefer the meat skewer. Vengeance is nice. The crit condition on the rapier. Woo. I should have taken that. Oops. Wouldn't mind Corrupted Power. Corrupted Power with Vengeance. That's kind of nice. Ooh. It's the Tesla coil in the distillery. You get that and you never go back again. That's another biome that really needs more incentive to go to. I was just saying how much I enjoy the meat skewer. I think we'll stick with this though. Ooh, that's real nice. Yeah, I don't blame you. Take Masochist, at the very least. Almost feel like I stick with, where else am I getting oil from? Nowhere, right? Oh my, yeah. Do this. Then I don't have to take vengeance and I can still get the nice damage buff. I miss having things to unlock. Guess combo would be nice. Does adrenaline ever get good? I've never bothered using it late game. And I know some of these, like Frenzy, I think a lot of people think Frenzy sucks, but late game, Frenzy heals for quite a lot. And actually, you can heal with Frenzy with a heavy weapon pretty effectively early on, even if you're running survival. Oh, Predator's definitely overpowered. I don't take it very often just because of that. Sure is a lot easier when you can defend yourself. Whew. You know what I really like about this is the animations are so fast that you get to parry like anytime you want. Damn, I didn't get the kill door. Damn, so close. The only thing that could make this build more fun would be an assault shield. And I don't think it's in the loot pool. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I seen this video of this dude running a rift and dodging both. No, it was 4. It was the legendary Scarecrow Sickles. And he keeps all 4 up through the entire rift. Doesn't take a single hit. That was impressive. Just gonna take velocity. I want to get this run out of the way as quick as possible. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. And you know, just the effort, because you know, like, he had to practice. There's probably runs that didn't go well. And just setting that up every time. Because there's no challenge rift practice mode, right? Come on. Oh, that's scary. A mushroom in a box elite. Woo! Excuse me, am I trapped in here? What the hell? Roll from here. There we go. Whoa! I mean, this thing's good. I'm having too much fun. Oh, the slow. Wow, this scroll count is insane. Got a mimic, eh? Hope it's not the skill shop. Hopefully this will give me explorers. I mean, I would assume it's the one right next to him, but I guess it doesn't have to be, right? Hopefully this is a weapon shop. Nice. Come on, Mimic. Hayabusas are fun. 50% damage at max HP. That's pretty good. Huh. Hey. Oh, man. Oh, that's tempting. Poison and burning oil. Oh. That would do so much damage. Nah. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that as a sign and just stuck with it. I was enjoying it, but I haven't used the Hayabusa as much either. Backpack it? For what? For Porky-Pack? Actually, Porky-Pack would be kind of crazy, right? Wouldn't it automatically crit? It's not going to do a ton of damage, but that's a crit. Double damage crit too, but I just didn't want to take the damage taken debuff. Because I'm going to take some damage. I've also been wanting to try, I mean, it's kind of late, but I've been wanting to try Initiative with these. I'm thinking maybe Initiative and No Mercy. I'm assuming would allow me to just two-shot every enemy in the biome. This thing's just gonna one-shot though. Sometimes these tentacles do some weird stuff. Ah! Aww. Damn. Yeah, imagine. Sorry, Swift Sword. Any other day. Do I do Slumbering Sanctuary? Let's do it. This is another place I never go to. This will be the run of trying things I don't normally do. Oh, don't worry. No, I shouldn't have been standing there. I don't know what I was thinking. Way too close. So I'm hoping with Initiative, my first hit is definitely going to put enemies below to the crit threshold. Hopefully. And then the crit should almost certainly, oops, if that doesn't kill him outright, it should bring him within No Mercy territory. Not exactly 2 hits, but standard enemies are. Ooh, Scheme and a Phaser? Now stick with what we got. Huh, I wonder. I know initiative increases how much damage your slam does, right? Oh, I need to press that. Oh! But say you slam one enemy, right? And then you go to slam again. The same enemy gets slammed, but also another enemy, but a new enemy. Would it still do initiative damage to both? Yeah, I hate those guys. I hate every enemy in this biome. Especially these guys. I think the dancers are probably my most hated enemy in the game. They just dodge too much. Oh, man, I know I should. Let's see what we got coming up. This is a scary biome to take a curse on. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm strong enough, like, I don't really see much of a point. I will never forget, I lost a run one time. I was at the end of this biome. I had passed one of these guys along my way, and I just left him alone. I just didn't even want to fight him. And I thought he just didn't see me, and I ran through probably 5 to 10 minutes of the biome. After that, I was walking to the door to leave, and he fucking teleports me back to him across the map. Now keep in mind, the camera only moves so fast. So before the camera could catch back up to me, I was already dead. I couldn't even see what happened. And ever since then, I haven't come back here. Ow. Wouldn't it count as enemies each individual enemy for the damage? Yeah, I would assume. But you never know with this game. Because, I mean, you look at, like, even these gauntlets, right? Like, you need the 40% threshold to be able to crit. But if one enemy is at less than 40%, you'll crit every enemy that you hit, regardless of their health. Snake Fangs are a lot of fun. Take open wounds. Get that damage buff. It's tempting. But yeah, as far as the damage goes, I'm not really sure if that would still apply. Because I think you're right. I think it calculates per enemy. What's down here? Sepulcher. Ooh, a Curse Sepulcher? I don't know about that. Sepulcher, Clock Tower. What else? Caverns? Ooh. Almost wonder if we just take that Curse Chest and go to Clock Tower. There's a few dangerous enemies there, though. Or we just go to Sepulcher. An Elite Gorger in Slumbering Sanctuary? Yeah, that's some BS. I wish I had some ice armor or some cards or something. Ooh. I mean, I got plenty of gold. I should probably play this safe. I mean, while we're taking things I don't normally take. Damned Vigor, why not? Oh, man. It's gonna give me some more scrolls, though, huh? What I'm afraid of is walking through the first red door and there being an Elite Gorger. I mean, you just mentioned one. Oh boy. And then I'm gonna have to get another curse. I guess I did take Damn Vigor. Yeah, let's do it. If this is the end, though, this will be the end. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? What is going on tonight? I just watched that hit me. My brain said, press dodge, stupid. All right. I think I'm kind of tired. That's what I'm going to blame that on. I don't know what else to say. I just totally blinked. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out. That's going to do it for me.